price. Okay, let's see. How can Jen put this so she doesn't sound like a broken record, because she just said a bunch of this earlier when we had the $99 cuff. Sorry, I have no other way to say it. Can you believe this price? Okay, let's pretend for a second. We're gonna play.
Okay.
Let's pretend that this enhancer is on sale for $99.98.
Because it is an enhancer, it's removable.
Right,
Yeah.
so hey, that's a pretty good price there for an enhancer. Okay, forget about that for a second. Let's pretend that this necklace, coral and brass, is $99.98. Man, that's a really good price for that necklace.
Yes.
This is the price for both the enhancer and the necklace. And both of those used to be $144.25, but is now $44 less. You can remove the enhancer and put it, I don't know, on that awesome braided leather necklace that we just talked about 2 seconds ago.
On the red one.
On the red one.
Yes.
On the turquoise one.
Yeah, on black.
On black, okay? Do you see where we're going with this? It's an instant wardrobe, dream catcher style, but if I remove that for a second and this is all you see, every penny of $99.98 still awesome. It's on 5 easy
Then
payments.
it's a really cool fringe necklace, right? I
Yes.
love the movement on this. This was inspired by a piece I saw in Italy, and it was, I just love the combination of
crazy.
coral with gold.
Yes.
So I wanted to bring it to American West through the accents of brass. And notice the shine on the brass too. They're not going to turn on you because we coat that.
You
yeah,
treat it.
we treat
Yeah.
it. Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Oh, and the feathers
Yes.
that seem to be in motion. And you know what is in motion? The multiple coral, chunky, organic beads that drape down on that silver and brass. I removed the enhancer off of mine just so that you could get a sense. And again, for those just tuning in, the price you see on your screen is for both the enhancer, and that clip's closed. Look how wide that bail is, which is
Yeah.
awesome. That is the price for both the enhancer and the necklace. Now, can I do this for a second and go ahead and remove this one? And if that were the presentation alone.
I love that. That
do
inside the collar of a blouse is beautiful. I just love the movement, the little bit of fringe, and the presence of the sterling silver. Look at those big bold beads at the front. So pretty.
Look how chunky that braided copper is. Now, could I also start playing and having fun with other enhancers?
I love that.
Yes,
That
you could.
is fabulous.
So here's as much of an essential as the all sterling silver beaded necklace that we had before, in that it will house virtually any other enhancer that I want to place on it.
Yeah.
One other thing to show you up close is that the necklace itself is adjustable. So you can take that from 17 inches up to 20 inches and adjust it for different lengths. And of course, do you still have available the little chains that we can attach?
on
Okay, so we
.com.
can make them
yeah.
even longer too.
Yeah, we can always pick up more extender chains.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Do you see how versatile this is?
I love this
$100?
piece. It's just, there's something just really regal about it too.
Majestic.
Yeah, majestic. Almost has a Cleopatra feel to it, you know?
Yes.
It's a little bit exotic. Yeah.
But it just makes me, I think because of the movement of it and the whole implication of the dream catcher, like I can, you know how obsessed I am with where you live.
Yes.
And just like standing out in the open, you know, canyons and the breeze blowing through your hair, and it's just so romantic.
Yeah, and you know, the dream catcher catches all those bad dreams, so they never filter through to the children in their cribs. That's why they hang them on the crib. So, and then when the sun rises, it just kind of burns away all those bad dreams, and you never even knew they were out there.
What a
Well, this
fantastic
kind of
gift
protects
for
your heart.
somebody.
Yes,
What a
right?
fantastic graduation gift for somebody.
Because don't we have bad daydreams too?
Yeah, it's called worry, and it happens
Exactly.
all the time.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mike, what was that? 300 orders already placed. Do you know why? In fact, I've been making an effort lately to make sure I make clear when I present something, if it's the first time you're seeing a clearance price. Like sometimes we'll clearance price something, we have a couple of opportunities to see it. When you see it at a clearance price for the first time, you get first dibs. But because a lot of times, or more often I should say, a clearance price only gets one presentation.
That's right. And it won't
Because
be back.
Instantly, everybody just piles on, takes advantage of it. And if you shop this line regularly, even searching for it online outside of our actual shows, then you will know a price tag like this of $99.98 is somewhat more typical for little earrings.
Yeah, right.
Or a very simple sterling silver band ring or
That's
something
right.
like that. Gemstones like this.
Well, you're
and
crazy for coral.
Like, that's the shocker to me. God bless Carolyn for being so patient. Every time I see her, hey, when are we going to do more coral? And the response is always the same. You know, Jen, I would love to do more of it. We are very strict in where we source them, the quality of them, the vibrancy of the color of the coral. And so I'm excited just to see little pops and kisses of them, let alone an entire strand and waterfalls.
You know, what if you put the enhancer on a gold chain? Wouldn't that be cool too?
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it, love it.
Yellow gold.
Absolutely. We now have 400 orders. That is half the quantity that we brought in. And let your eye drink that in. Remove any of these elements, even the bezel on this teardrop of coral. It's set, if this stone were set in silver in a ring, it would be $100.
That's right. Yeah, and you know, this isn't like we just plated part of the silver brass, right? These are separate castings that had to come together, soldered together, so that's really thick dimensional silver when you're looking at the feathers there. And the rope detail in American West jewelry symbolizes that wonderful friendship, that loyal friendship you can count on year after year. So great gift.
I also think your line in particular, I feel like I don't need a special occasion or permission. Of course, I never feel like I need permission for anything, right? But you know, if you're the gal who has a tendency to do, I mean, shocker, right? But if you're the gal who goes, oh, I'm not going to wear that because it's not really like fancy enough where we're going. This is, we style our models frequently in your collections in denim button-up shirts, and you know, long maxi skirts, and just really casual, easy. If ever there were a season for American West jewelry, summer is it.
It's festival season.
Festival season.
Whether you like your wine fest, your food fest, your music fest, right? This would work.
Yeah.
Love it.
Let's go to the whatever wine fest you were just talking about.
Napa.
Yes, please. Fewer than 300 now remain. We have moved from telling you how many have been ordered into how few now remain. That's a big pivot, and one that you should listen for, because that means the countdown is on. And you have 30 days to try this out. What you do not have is 30 days to order it, because it simply won't be here that long. 20 inches in total. You can take that as short as 17 inches if you choose. We have taken that price from $144.28 and dialed it back $44 plus to $99.98. 5 easy payments, though, of $20 to bring it home. And if you are as obsessed with coral as I am, or as Carolyn is, then you know how hard it is to come by.
And if you love your gold jewelry and you're wondering how can I incorporate American West jewelry into my wardrobe, this is a great way, because it's got everything we love.
Oh gosh, it's so exciting. And it's always so good to see low clearance price like this. By the way, this is not your only show in this visit.
No.
I mentioned that because I really hope this necklace wasn't planned to be presented.
I hope not. Antonella is not going to be happy, though.
No. Don't hate me, Antonella. Oh, so I know I told you how limited that bracelet was. Here's how limited it is now. It's gone. Oh. Congratulations if you did pick it up. Let that be a reminder that when we give you reminders how few of something we have, let the next update is usually sell out, just like that coral necklace. Okay, it is time.